Hey everybody, so today I'm doing a subscription box opening, and this is the first time I've subscribed to this subscription box, and it's called Epic Comic Box, and it comes with, there's a couple of options. I chose the cheaper option where you get 3 or more comics, and there's also a more expensive one where I think you get 5 or 6 comics at least. But let's go ahead and take a look at the ones that I did get. I ended up getting 4 this month. And the cost of the box is around $15 plus shipping, so it's a little bit less than $20 altogether, I believe. So let's go ahead and look at what we got. And one thing I do love about this particular comic box is that they only send you the first comic in any series. So you don't have to worry about like starting a series midway or whatever, which I really appreciate because I don't like to normally read comic book series out of order. So let's go ahead. The first one we have is American Gods. And this one looks pretty cool. I see that it's written by Neil Gaiman, the guy who wrote Coraline. So that definitely is a plus in my book because I love Neil Gaiman's work. And I guess it also has P. Craig Russell and Scott Hampton working on it. So let's go ahead and take it out and look at it. And just kind of flip through. Mostly in the back, just got ads and stuff. I mean, it looks pretty dark, a little bit creepy, but mostly like mysterious. I guess here in the front it says, "My Angel. Shadow and Wednesday leave the house on the rock and continue their journey across the country where they set up aliases, meet new gods, and prepare for war." So I'll have to give this one a try and see what I think of it, see if I think it's any good. You guys can often find out what my opinion of comics are if you follow my Instagram, because I'll often, after I read them, I'll kind of comment what I thought about them. So make sure you follow me there if you want to. It's the link is in the description of the video to that and my other social media. And let's go ahead and take a look at the second comic, which is Oblivion Song. By Robert Kirkman and Lorenzo De Felici. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right at all. And this one is an Image comic. I forgot to mention, but American Gods is a Dark Horse Comics. But let's go ahead and open this one and see kind of what it looks like. So, again, most of the back, like extra features and stuff. This looks kind of like a post-apocalyptic type story, which is good. I do love post-apocalyptic type stories, but I get that impression from kind of, I guess, the end here. I mean, you can see it kind of looks like a wasteland, and like they're wearing like masks and stuff, so I'm assuming something happens that makes it kind of a post-apocalyptic wasteland. Let's see, the breeze, the creatures in the distance, insects, it all came together like it sounded like nothing I'd ever heard before. It was like music. So that one looks interesting. I do like anything kind of sci-fi-ish or horror-ish, probably the best, so we'll see. And then the third one is Gideon Falls. Sorry, I started to say Gideon Hills, but it's Gideon Falls. And the names on it are Jeff Lemire, Andrea Sorrentino, and Dave Stewart. And again, this is Image. And let's go ahead and take this out and take a look at it. Oh, you can see that's pretty dark right away. So I probably will like that because I do love dark, creepy stuff. So this one looks like something that would be right up my alley. And then it's got like churches involved, and I do like comic books that combine horror with religion. So this definitely looks like something I might love. So, and it again, this one looks a little bit post-apocalyptic too. So we'll see how it goes. Which I've noticed, like, you know, post-apocalyptic stuff is so popular right now, and I think it's honestly because like we fear that may be the future we're heading for. And then the fourth comic is a DC Universe, The Immortal Men, The New Age of Heroes. And this one looks okay. I'm not a huge DC and Marvel fan. I mean, I do like some of their stuff, but I actually prefer like the indie comics and horror comics better than like superhero-ish type stuff. But, you know, sometimes I do make exceptions, and I will say this one looks pretty cool just from opening it up. I mean, it looks kind of dark and gory, so that's always a good thing. So let's flip through a little bit here. I mean, it definitely doesn't look boring, at least, so that's a good thing. So this one's not extremely long. It probably only take me probably 15-20 minutes maybe to read through the whole thing. And then it has some like extras at the back. But that one looks okay. That's probably out of the 4 that looks like my least favorite. But who knows? I might be surprised. Sometimes I think I'll love something and I don't, or I think I won't like something and I love it. So you never know. And let's look at the prices on these. We have $3.99, so we'll just go with 4. $3.99, so that's 8. $3.99, so that's 12. And $2.99, so that would make for 15. So pretty much with this box, I got my money's worth, but I didn't get like a whole lot extra, which is a little bit disappointing because with a subscription box, you kind of expect to get a really good deal for your money, to get more value than what you're paying for it. So I am a little bit disappointed in that. I do think that maybe it would be better if they included some extras, at least, even if they don't include extra comic books. If the amount is going to even out what you're actually spending, like they could at least put in some special things, some bookmarks, some, you know, epic comic box pencils or pens, or, you know, any kind of special thing that is just for subscribers. I definitely think they should think about doing stuff like that, especially if you're only going to reach like the cost of what the people are paying. So that's kind of my thoughts on the whole thing, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm excited to try these out, and like I said, if you want to follow my Instagram, a lot of times, sometimes I post kind of what I think of comics after I read them. So I'll see y'all later. I hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.